This morning, I was wondering why again I'm having this something like stress in the skin, parang ang kati-kati everything. And I remember that whenever there are souls around, sometimes I could feel that way, especially if it's Michael Jackson, the Prince of Pop. And then I was able to talk to him. And I asked him what his message for Paris Jackson is, and he told me that I think he is also able to talk to her, and he has been telling her to get married already, and that the first time kasi he said that she was attracted to me. Because Paris Jackson was like parang parang may pagka-tomboy, and good enough that he has a boyfriend now. And then this morning he said na naman na binabantayan niya daw si Paris nga na sana daw mag-asawa na. Sabi ko, why? She is still interested with you? For what? To make daw a sacrifice? Me? Kasi alam ko, mga sinasacrifice po baga, virgin. Tapos ang sinabi po sa akin na, ano daw, the reason why she wants me to sacrifice, it means to say that she also has a group na meron mga rituals na gano'n, parang offering. And then, Michael Jackson also revealed to me that he was a vampire too. He was a vampire. Yun ang sinabi niya sa akin. So, apparently, he knows what we are talking about here. And then, that's what he said, that he was a vampire too, and that Paris is also one, and that she's interested in me to make me daw a sacrifice. And if a vampire nga, syempre, as food. And then, sabi ko, why me as a sacrifice? Again, I repeat, ang alam ko yung mga ginagawang sacrifice is virgin. I'm not any longer qualified in that area. But, parang sinabi, she said that Michael Jackson said that Paris Jackson is interested in me because my heart is still full. I could not understand pretty well what it means. Like, she was saying that other people's heart is eaten up already, something like that, not yet whole. I think it might mean to the Lord God, something like that. I don't know. So that's what Michael Jackson said. He is like trying to guard me, that Paris Jackson intends the things that I have just mentioned. So, ganun talaga. Pag nandyan po si Michael Jackson, that's how I feel, no? I feel itchy on my skin. Sometimes I forget about it, and then would just realize na, Michael, are you around? Because sometimes I could not also see. Kasi minsan alam ko nasa likod pala. Ganyan. So that is my experiences. And also suffering over it. Merong mga ganun. But I just hope that all these vlogs would be useful for good purposes and good intentions. And also, like, Paris also like told me to ask Michael Jackson if the message for her is to get married soon. What about Prince and Biggie, the two brothers? And then Michael Jackson just shrugged his shoulder, and he told me like, I already told them to go to and take care of Neverland, yung lupain nila doon. And he said that Prince and Biggie is like me. Like they were struggling so hard that I cannot go there. We cannot go there without you. We want to go there with you. Tapos sinabi niya nga na pareho daw ako. Sabi niya. Yun ang po ang sinabi ni Michael Jackson, na ako daw ay parang ang yung mga anak niya na pinag-iwanan nga dun sa farm. And ako rin po kasi I'm having a hard time. Even the people in the barangay there was telling me na, because I was already saying, ano kaya kung if I go back there, whatever. They're the ones who were telling me that you might get crazy if you stay there. I do not know because of a lot of bad things happened and death came one from the next, you know. And that's what Michael Jackson said, that the sentiment of Biggie and Prince, and of course, including Paris, you know? So I do not know what is the situation there in the Neverland. Ang alam ko lang, the last time I checked some videos is that ano siya, they were taken over by authorities. Pero ang nakikita ko naman po kasi, there is really something wrong also with how abusive also some authorities are. No? Even when they went to the place of Michael Jackson when he was still alive, they really rummage on his things. It should not be the case. If they wanted to help, they should have, you know, been more gentle. That those are personal stuff and things. That is a personal and private place. Grabe po yung ginawa ng authorities against kay Michael Jackson. Even if Michael Jackson is a vampire, sabihin pa natin na satanist, no? Still, that's why I'm repeating here, no? Even criminals or vampires, whatever, or communists, extremists, has a right also, has human dignity and human rights that has to be kept. No? So if there is something wrong or irregularity, just the right process should have been made. One video clip of Michael Jackson has shown that he was reported with overkill story of his servant. In fact, she even asked herself to be interviewed. Even if she is being paid well, she made a bad thing to her master, no? So the officers came over and then pinahubad po si Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson was asked to strip himself of clothes, no? Para na si Jesus Christ. Pinahubad po si Michael Jackson and pinagpipicturean. For me, it was a total abuse. Who are you to make someone like that? To make someone to do like that? I could not get it. Why do you need to take pictures of a prince of pop or not, no? Mayaman sa hindi, rich or poor, everyone is due of respect. What was that all about? Diba? Isn't it? Pinahubad yung tao, pagkatapos pinagpipicturan. And what? They conquered the Neverland mansion and enjoyed everything there. Tuloy yung mga bata, yan, pati si Michael Jackson, resorted na lang to ask the Lord God for his death. So we don't even know na parang it was amount to like suicide, no? Because of the disgust that Michael Jackson felt. All the accusations, all the charges against him. Now, we do not know up until this time if they are true. Isn't it? Someone who has strived enough to give joy to other people through his music and concert and dance, no? Would end to something like that. I think he was even able to project or had foresight of things. That's why even if he loved so much Lisa Marie, first wife, he had asked her to leave, no? In a way that would appear that he does not love him or her any longer. But if you would try to analyze it, he really loved so much Lisa Marie that he does not want her to be involved in the troubles that's gonna happen, you know, like that. It's against human rights. Pinahubad nila yung tao, no? And yung tao, one of the biggest taxpayer in the US. Isa sa mga malalaki yung na-contribute in the US government for the federal taxes charge to him for his gross income